know with Russell, one of the biggest priorities for him was getting him into better physical condition, his best physical condition of his career. What have you seen as far as the way he looks physically so far?
Well, I kind of disagree with that. I mean, he's done it with Mike Joseph for the last 3 years, and I think Mike Joseph one of the best in the country, so he's been in great shape. I think it's just taking that league dog mentality. You know, like I say, he had a lot of obstacles he had to overcome early. You know, Russell would have had a great year last year if he didn't have one there. I mean, we beat the kid up. Yeah, make sure you keep telling him he sucks because it helps my job. So keep letting him feel like he's a bad player because he's just a distractor. You know, any man, father, have a kid early in the camp, get aspiration to go into the NFL, your priorities went all the way where they should be. And you got another kid who's focused. And so now you come in with the right focus, you got less distractions, so it's allowed him to practice better. I mean, it's the best he looked. I mean, I'm very pleased the way he's carrying over from the spring to summer. He's determined, and I think a lot of that has to do with the guys around him too. Knowing Kennedy can play, knowing Justice can play, knowing Petaway can play. You know, it's it. And I think he's doing a great job. He's taking care of his body. With him, it was never about being in shape. It was at any position, you got to do maintenance work. You got to treat your body. If it's breaking down, you the only person knows you. So doing the extra stuff, getting extra treatment, even if you don't need it, getting extra stretching, all those things that you like to see out of the older kid, he's doing it right now.
Would it be a fair statement to say that he's kind of benefiting from that sort of back against the wall mentality, knowing it's your last year, you've only got one more shot to have that kind of breakout year?
Well, I think with anybody, you know, this is it. Regardless, you know, whether you're a walk-on or a starter, you can always try to put your best foot forward, you know, and with him, I mean, I know what his goals are. He want to play on Sunday. How you do it? You got to go play. I like where he's at right now. You know, again, we're week 1 in camp. Like to see how week 2 gonna be, week 3, and get up to Missouri. You know, like all them guys. Well, the biggest thing you like to see as a coach is we had a situation where we talked about it one day, the next day that same look came, and he didn't make the same mistake, whether Russell, Justin, or anybody. That's what I like to see out of these guys. I see them taking those coaching points and they put into work. You know, we talk about our mentality. You know, every day, beginning of camp, we talked about, right now they say you the weak link of the team. You know, everybody talk about the O-line, talk about the quarterback, talk about the receiver. I don't have to say nothing. I say that's what they saying. What's your motivation? I say this offense still need to go through us some kind of way, and which helps it easy. Make those guys focus in. Look, we don't want to be the weak link of why teams playing us a certain way. So it's been easy.